Yes. Well, it's in Korea, Japan, China.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Okay.
they actually also use the lunar calendar.
Yeah.
Yes. So, how are you? How was your holiday?
Oh, actually, I have been eating a lot of food during
Oh.
long holiday. Oh, and then suddenly, my eldest daughter, oh, had a minor fever.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah, so we, I mean, my family, my wife and I was worried
Mhm.
about that actually.
Mm.
Yesterday, I went to see a doctor to check my daughter's fever actually.
Mm. Oh, and how is she?
I think now she is better, but when she takes medicine to her fever,
Mhm.
is fine. But a few hours later,
Mhm.
she, I mean, her fever gets uh, up. I mean, a little bit
It
up.
gets high?
Yeah, it gets high. So
Oh.
um, we have her
Hmm.
took a medicine again. So
Mm. Oh, so you have her took a medicine.
mhm.
Oh, take a medicine, should
Yeah,
we say?
yeah.
Oh, but is she doing good now?
Actually, she is sleeping now. So before this class, I
Mhm.
checked her, but
Mhm.
she was fine actually. But
Mm.
yeah,
That's good.
yeah,
That's good. Well, I hope she'll get well soon. Okay.
yeah.
Well, just make sure that you give her proper food, proper diet. Maybe maybe the doctor also advised you to give her, lots of water or lots of liquid to drink.
Liquid drink,
Liquid, like
liquid.
juice, yes, juice, fruit juice, the natural fruit juices. Water is very important also.
Yeah, yeah.
If she can drink a lot, it can help lower the fever.
Okay.
Okay, because it would release the heat from the body through perspiration or urination. So yeah, I hope she'll get better. Well, even here in our country,
Yeah.
I noticed that most people are having colds and children, they easily get sick.
Mm-hmm.
So, fever is actually a sign of infection. So,
Mm-hmm.
I hope that your daughter it will get well soon and, she'll build her resistance. Okay?
Build
So, build her resistance.
resist.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Hmm.
She does actually.
Yeah. So yeah, as long as she can eat a lot, then that would help.
Okay. I she ate enough actually.
Mm. Well, that's what is important.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah. Mm, oh, what am I supposed to say?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
okay. Actually, my daughter will get better. I think actually.
Mm, yeah, so we need to have a positive outlook and believe that she'll get well.
Actually,
All right.
at their age, that's the way children are. So actually,
Yes. Oh, how old is she?
she is 5 in Korean age actually.
Oh,
Uh,
yes, that's normal.
I think
But,
it's just 40. I mean, 40 months.
mm,
It's been just 40 months. She was born actually. Since she was born.
Oh, okay. Yes, you should. I remember my son before, during the same age that your daughter has.
Mm-hmm.
He actually usually have fever. Okay, he can easily get sick.
Yeah, right.
Yes, especially if there's a weather change. You
Mm-hmm.
know, they kind of adopt also maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and yeah, it's time for them to get stronger.
Yeah, right. They,
Yes.
I think, this is the process that get, they get resistant.
Oh, okay. So it will be better if you say, I think this is the time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
Time
think this is the time where
where
they undergo
undergo
the process or the process of strengthening their resistance. Right?
their resistant.
So I think this is the time where they undergo the process of strengthening their resistance.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's great.
Anyway, she'll be able to, she'll be able to
Mm-hmm.
get along with it and she'll get it through. So if somebody says you'll get it through,
Mm-hmm. Get it
if,
through.
yes, this is an expression, you'll get it through, it
Mm-hmm.
means that you'll be able to survive or you'll be able to successfully get through it. Okay?
Get through it.
I'm sorry. There's an extra sign there. Please disregard that.
Yeah.
Okay, there. So, okay, so I reviewed the previous lesson that we had, and we're done with page 49.
Mm-hmm.
So we're supposed to continue with the next activity. We have key answers there. You can make use of the key answers, or you can also make use of your own words. But for the meantime, for practice, you can make use of the key answers here. Okay,
Uh,
you can make use of this if you want to.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
I actually lost you actually.
Oh, you actually lost?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say actually.
Ah, it's okay.
Yes.
Um, okay, let's have a recap. So, um, a few days ago,
Mm-hmm.
okay, the
Yes.
last meeting, we
Mm-hmm.
learned about
Mm-hmm.
the common expressions
Yes.
when somebody would get a raise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
so if you get a raise,
Mm-hmm.
okay, there are some expressions that comes into your conversation,
Mm-hmm.
like get a raise. Does A come with B?
Yeah.
Okay, here's a token of job well done.
Yeah.
Blank is coming soon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so here we go. Um, do you see the page that I shared?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So here we go. Like for example, for number one,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to use the key answers. So the first one is given. It's about time that you get a raise.
It's about time that you get a raise.
Very good. Next, does the bird come with a cage?
Does the bird come with a cage?
Some would say a cage. A cage. It's
A
also okay.
cage.
Yes, that's
Cage.
all. Both of them are okay.
Okay.
The third one, here's a token of my appreciation.
Here's a token of my appreciation.
Okay, we
Appreciation.
say token,
Token.
appreciation.
Appreciation.
Yes, appreciation,
Appreciation.
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 Very good. That was a great speech. Job well done.
That was a great speech. Job well done.
Very good. The sequel is coming soon.
The sequel is coming soon.
Okay, are you familiar about the word sequel?
Sequel? Yeah, actually, I don't know what it means actually.
Mm. When we say sequel,
Mhm.
it's actually a part of a story, like a movie or a novel.
Mhm.
hmm it's a supporting part of the story. Sequel.
Support
Yes, it's a part of a story.
part of the story.
Yes. So a sequel is actually a part of a story. Okay?
Yes.
And it's like a, how do you call this? Mm, well, it's just, you know, I in every part of a story, there's a beginning, there's the middle, and there's the end, right?
I'm sorry.
In every part of a story,
Mhm.
we have the beginning, the middle,
Mhm.
and the end,
Yes. Yes.
right?
Yes.
So a sequel is actually a supporting part of a story. Okay, like
Support.
there's part one, part two. Okay?
Part one, part two.
Yes, there's part one, then we have part two. Okay?
I, it means like, and I mean next episode like this.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
It's like the next episode. Okay? That's it.
Mhm.
All right?
Okay.
So that's actually the basic, the basic explanation of what a sequel is. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, moving on, do you have any questions regarding this?
No, actually,
Are
no.
you sure?
Yes.
Okay. So, here we go. Now, let's continue
Mhm.
with our lesson. Okay, so the next part
Mhm.
will be, so to be basic or to be direct, when we say a sequel, it's something that, how do you call it? It's like saying what will happen
Happen
in the future.
in the future.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's it. That's a sequel. It's like a
Sequel.
forecast.
Forecast.
Yes.
Like
So,
forecast.
it's like ahead of time. It's like before the story will be showed, it will be before the beginning.
Before the
There's
beginning.
a summary like that. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Oh, so here we go. Letter D, it says here you just got a raise and you're very happy about it. Okay?
Yes.
So a coworker sees how cheerful you are and asks you why. So how do you explain your feelings?
Mhm. Okay. Mm, uh, for example, I would talk to
hmm
you.
Yes. So I'm your coworker
Yeah.
and you're very lucky because you got promoted or you got a raise.
Yeah. Actually,
Okay. Uh-huh.
Sophia, I'm very happy because I heard I will get promotion, next month. So I will get a raise. So that's why
Mm.
how that's why mean mm, I am
Mhm.
happy.
It's okay. It's a good try. Actually, it's a good try. So
Yeah.
here's what you said. So I just tried to take note of the important points that you said. So you said that, hi, Sophia, I'm very happy because I heard um, I'll, I will get the promotion.
Mhm.
So I will get a raise. That's why I'm happy.
Yeah.
Okay. I know that you have something more in mind
Yeah.
that you wanted to say. Now,
Yeah.
if somebody noticed that you're happy,
Mhm.
because here's the situation, you got a raise.
Mhm.
You're very happy about it. So you're very cheerful and oh, and then maybe I would ask, "Oh, you seem so happy, Jeff."
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, you seem so happy, Jeff. May I know the reason or what's up?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would usually ask, "Oh, what's up, Jeff? You seem so happy." Okay?
Yeah.
So we usually ask that question. Um, so that's your reply. Maybe it'll be better if you say, "Well, Sophia, hi Sophia, I'm so happy because I'll have a promotion and I'll have a raise."
Have a race.
Okay? So
Mhm.
it'll be better if you focus on the feeling, you express how you feel, okay,
Mhm.
on the first part, and then after expressing how you feel, which is actually correct when you said, I'm very happy
Mhm.
because I heard I will get a promotion,
Mhm.
so I will get a raise.
Mhm.
You don't need to say, in the end, that's why I am happy.
Mhm.
So instead of saying that,
Mhm.
um, then you can just smile and show your emotion. So
Really?
an example would be, just to simplify what you stated, well, I'm very happy because I heard I'll get a promotion and eventually I'll get a raise.
Mhm. That's all actually.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's as simple as that.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
Okay, so would you like to? Okay, so yeah, we're supposed to take turns, but it'll be better if we move on. So for some or other exercises. So let's talk. So this is like free talking.
Yes.
I'll help you organize your thoughts and your sentences. So this time we'll take turns. Um, I'll be the one to ask the questions first, then you answer. Then
Mhm.
afterwards, that's the time that you'll ask me the questions too. Okay?
Yes.
All right, so let's get started. Now, Jeff, are you working?
Yes, actually, I work.
Yes, I'm working.
I'm working.
Or, yes, actually, I'm working right now.
I'm working right now.
Yes. Okay, next. What is your job?
Mm, my job is designing lenses.
Designing
Lenses.
lenses.
Yeah, lenses.
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 Okay. So, in answering, you can also say, instead of saying, my job is designing lenses, I design lenses.
Design lenses. I
Yeah, so you,
design lenses.
yes, I design
Lenses.
lenses. What kind of lenses are these?
Um, I usually design uh, uh, design for the uh, inspection
Inspection?
inspection in in industry.
Ah, this is for lenses for cars, for
I
oh, the lenses that they use for inspection. Ah,
mm,
okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, all right.
uh,
So, can you please tell me the specific duties that you have at work?
mm, uh, I
Mm-hmm.
I have I have a unique program. I mean
Mm-hmm.
application mm, that that I designed the lens and and
Mm-hmm.
I design lenses using the application. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
do actually.
Mm-hmm. Is that the only thing that you do? So, Okay, let me just clarify the question. Can you please tell me the specific duties or duties that you have at work? When you say specific duties, like the job description,
I'm sorry.
like your responsibilities. When
Yes.
you say duties, those are your job description
Hmm.
or responsibilities.
Responsibility. Yeah.
Yes, at work.
Hmm.
Okay?
This question means my position, right?
Uh,
No.
um, your position and the specific work. When you say specific,
Hmm.
not only designing, but how do you call this? You need to enumerate, okay,
Hmm.
what you really do at work. Like, do you also do quality control aside from designing? Like, for example, on my part, my specific duties would be first um, to teach my clients,
Hmm.
okay, with English,
Hmm.
with their, I mean, sorry, to teach my clients, okay,
Yes.
and train them with their English skills. Number two
Hmm.
would be to process corrections or grammar corrections.
Hmm. Hmm.
Number three, I will also write down dictations.
Hmm.
Number four, um, I would report to my team leader every day or
Hmm.
every week or any time she calls my attention.
Hmm.
Okay, so like that's my example. Those are my specific duties. How about you?
Hmm.
Aside from designing, what else do you do? Do you need to attend meetings? Do you only speak to your boss or those kinds of stuff?
Actually, I first I design lenses whenever my boss
Mhm.
tells me to do actually,
Mhm.
and then after finishing those
Mhm.
process,
Mhm.
I have to report them to my boss,
Mhm.
and then uh, I I have to draw draw the mm, draw
Mhm.
the how to call this draw the drawing
Draw the drawing or the blueprint. Is that the blueprint?
uh, draw the plan.
Oh, the plan. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Uh huh.
actually, to product actually. I mean,
Or the oh, okay.
produce.
Uh-huh.
I mean, uh, if we make the
Mhm. Go
product
ahead. Mhm.
product, we have to draw a plan like uh, uh,
Mhm.
um, I mean, we have we, I have a drawing. How we call
Yes.
it?
Uh-huh.
It is hard to say actually.
It's okay. Well, actually, you're an engineer, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. There are actually engineering terms that I can help you with. Sometimes we call the plan as the blueprint.
Blue
Okay?
blueprint.
Yes, a blueprint is a design, okay, or other technical drawings. That's what we show, right? Here, a blueprint. Blue
Blueprint.
print. That's what we call it. The meaning of blueprint, I'm going to send it to you. It's a design plan or other technical drawings.
Hmm.
Right? So maybe what you're trying to say is before we launch,
Hmm.
it's also another term of, pushing the product or like making the product available to the public. before that we launch
Mhm.
any product, okay, I I send a blueprint to my boss, or I will submit a a blueprint to my boss. Okay.
Blueprint. Blueprint.
hmm
Mhm.
Well, your sentences, your idea, it's logical, it's in order, so I like it.
Mhm.
Here's what you said. You said, actually, I first design lenses whenever my boss asks me to do.
Mhm.
After finishing those process, I have to report them to my boss, and then I have to draw the plan uh,
Draw the
of the
plan.
product. So if
Mhm.
we make the product, we have to draw a plan. That's what you said.
Yeah.
This is really correct. The best way to say this is actually, at first, I design the lenses whenever my boss asks me to do so.
Mhm.
After that process,
Mhm.
I have to submit a report to my boss
Mhm.
and then submit a blueprint.
Blueprint.
Okay, yes,
Blueprint.
yes,
Blueprint.
before the product will be produced.
Yes. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I think you got it actually.
Yes, okay. Okay, very good. Well, it really took time. Well, we still have enough time.
Mhm.
So, if you may, we need to continue. So,
Yeah.
second question.
Mhm.
How do you get along with your coworkers? Like,
Uh.
when you say how do you get along, how do you work with them? Do you
Okay.
have a good relationship with them?
Mm,
How do you do it?
uh, we sometimes
Mm-hmm.
go hang over or go
Hang out.
hang out